guys like that little Star Wars reference, because that is going to be my new intro for everything. I thought of it today. All the classic people need, like intros stuff. What's going on, guys? It's Musox thing. So, mine being that I'm a Star Wars guy is going to be hello there. Now, with that little explanation out of the way, let me restart. Hello there. My name is WookieeJedi. I'm sure most of you watching this already know that, but for anybody who does not know who I am, I was asked by Rune to give like a short little introduction about myself. And again, I'm WookieeJedi. I am a staff member with the Tavern Gaming community, and basically, what this series is going to be all about, we're calling it Wookiee's Oldies but Goodies. It's where I take some classic games, and I define classic. Classic is going to have a bit of a loose term, I guess you could say, around here, because for some, it's all perspective. It's all varied. Because for me, the one I'm starting out with, this classic game here, Knights of the Old Republic, is by far a classic. But for some people, classic ends after, NES or Super NES. But anyway, what we're going to be doing, like I said, we're calling it Wookiee's Oldies but Goodies, where I take a look at some classic games, such as Knights of the Old Republic, and I just I play them for you guys. I let you see the gameplay, see what's going on, and while I'm playing, I just sort of talk about them, just sort of give my own analysis, perspective, and review, if you will, of the game. And yeah, just I have this episode planned, and we have a few more in the works, and I hope that you guys have fun, maybe learn something, maybe discover a game that you didn't know about, or rediscover your love for an old game. Alright, and with that being said, let's get started. Okay, so, let's see. Who should we be? So, one of the first things that I'm going to address is how this game kind of stacks up in terms of more modern day games, and I'll start with the character creator. The character creator is it's not exactly the best compared to modern day games, and the same could be said for the graphics. The graphics and the character creator are not exactly cutting edge, but I think if you take into account for their time, then they're fantastic. Because they were on the original Xbox. This was I believe, one of the first outings from BioWare, into this type of game. And I think it holds up. I think it holds up really well. I'm a sucker. I'm a sucker for old school stuff, but I think it holds up. Let's just go with this guy. I like this guy. Yeah, there we go. I am actually going to recreate one of my classic characters for you guys. So, I will be Master Olem Udum. And for the like I said, this is one of my classic characters. This was one of my first characters, basically. This exact look, this exact class, this exact name was one that I had when I first started playing this game, and I actually got it because of my friend Riley's cats. It's it's their names mixed up. He has two cats named Milo and Doom. And I literally just yeah, that sounds like a good name. So, but yeah, I'm just trying to get my thoughts together, basically, because I want this series to be fun, but I also want to give a good in-depth analysis of each game, and that's something that's fairly new to me. For the longest time, it's just been, I like that game. Why? Well, I just like it. So, it's new to me to have to sit back and kind of explain some of my reasoning for liking a game. Knights of the Old Republic. 4,000 years before the rise of the Galactic Empire, the Republic verges on collapse. Darth Malak, last surviving apprentice of the Dark Lord Revan, has unleashed an invincible Sith armada upon an unsuspecting galaxy, crushing all resistance. Malak's war of conquest has left the Jedi Order scattered and vulnerable, as countless knights fall in battle, and many more swear allegiance to the new Sith Master. In the skies above the outer rim world of Taris, a Jedi battle fleet engages the forces of Darth Malak in a desperate effort to halt the Sith's galactic domination. How was that? Did I do good? But, I know backtracking a little bit, but I don't think I really, as I said, don't really think I gave a good proper opinion on the character creator. The character creator in this game, for its time, is good. Compared to ones today where you can literally adjust like eyes and eyebrows and like, you know, bridge of the nose and everything like that, and have a completely customized character. It's not as good. But you have to, with a lot of these games, take into context like when they were created. And I think for its time, this character creator is good, and maybe doesn't hold a candle to the character creators of today, but it's serviceable. It's serviceable, and you're still able to create some really cool guys like Master Olem Udom here. Graphics. Okay. Graphics, oh man. These graphics, oh. Kind of the same. Kind of the same feeling as with the character creator. They do not hold a candle to the graphics of today. The Witcher 3 alone is like just beautiful and gorgeous, and this is ugly. These are some ugly graphics. But again, for their time, they were fantastic, and they are still serviceable today. And I think they're all right. I think they're pretty freaking good. There's something about them. It's probably the nostalgia factor, but there's something about them that just, like, I don't know, just gets me and just makes me think like, yeah, this is good. These are great. So, now with that being said, let's, with that analysis underway, I apologize for talking through part of this, but the words are there if you guys want to see it. So let's get started playing and see how the gameplay holds up. And I think that's what's most important. I think that's what keeps me coming back. I think that's what keeps me and a lot of other people coming back to classic games like this, like Dragon Age Origins, go even farther back like Super Mario Brothers. That's what keeps people coming back, is that nostalgia factor and the gameplay. The gameplay is, for this game, from what I remember, the gameplay is just absolutely fantastic, and I love it. But that was a good couple of years ago, so we'll see if it still holds up still. Because things change every day, so. What do I got? Alright, we got some stuff. Clothes on because I'm naked. Let's see. I use the blaster pistol for now. I'm usually more of a like melee weapon guy, especially since, you know, later on in the game you get lightsaber and force powers and stuff. But I'll do blaster for you guys for now. We'll maybe switch over to the short sword later. What do I gotta do?
Let's move out. We should stick together. You'll have more success with a party than on your own.
Yay, Trask has joined my party.
Because of the attack, this room is in lockdown. But don't worry, I've got the override codes. You'll have to use me to unlock the door.
There we go.
Now that the door is open, you better take the lead. What?
Don't tell me what.
This is Cardinal Massey. The Sith are threatening to overrun our position. We can't hold out long against their firepower. All hands to the bridge.
That was Karth contacting us on our portable communicators. He's one of the Republic's best pilots. He's seen more combat than the rest of the Endar Spire's crew put together. If he says things
Yeah,
are
see,
bad,
this
you
is
better
what
believe
gets
it.
me
We have
about,
to get
like,
to the bridge to help
the
defend
graphics
Bastila.
and stuff,
There's a
man.
map of the Endar
Like,
Spire and a copy of
obviously
Fred's
they're
message in
not the
electronic
greatest.
journal.
Like I
There's a
said
case to
before,
get
they're a
there.
bit blocky and choppy, but doing close-ups of these faces, man, like their eyebrows are moving, their eyes are moving, you can see them blink and see their freaking mouths move and stuff. Like, it's great. I love it. What's up, dude? Beep, beep, beep,
That
beep.
door is locked. I don't have the codes to open it. But switch me.
Okay. I apologize if I skip through anything for you guys. Like, this is probably like my 5th or 6th time playing through this game. So a lot of this stuff, like, I already know by heart, basically.
These Sith must be the advance before the Republic.
Yeah, for the Republic, yeah. I'll use the blaster pistol for a bit more, but like I said, I've always been on a melee weapon kind of guy, so after a bit, I'll switch back over to the short sword, because we don't want this to be too boring. I do like, I do like that it gives you a second to kind of like prepare yourself whenever you encounter a new enemy. Like, it pauses just for a second, like, so that you can kind of settle on what you want to do, maybe even queue up a few attacks. Almost like a D&D session. Like, oh, you've encountered an enemy, what do you wish to do? Like, so that's pretty cool. And I'll touch on another favorite thing of mine here in just a minute. Soon as it comes back, basically. So we have to get into combat again. Here we go, here we go. Yeah, look at the swords. Oh, he's got a double-bladed sword. I want one. You just killed your friend, moron. Alright, but let's see here. Okay. Throw frag. And they're all dead. Oh, except for that guy. Okay. This is one of the other things that I wanted to talk about that I really like with this combat system in this game. Is I can literally queue up attacks and have them, like, waiting in the wings. Something that is not very common with RPGs today. It's all, like, on-the-fly attacks and thinking and things like that. This is a lot... This, like I said before, reminds me of a tabletop gaming session. Just in the form of a video game, if that makes sense. I really feel like that's what they were going for. This is just a classic RPG, man. Come on. Okay, and now in true RPG fashion, I cannot come along and collect the weapons that I literally just saw all these people using because reasons. I can't wait to get the healing stuff, man. Okay, obviously we can't go through there. Real quick though, I am switching over.
What?
Oop. Let's try going this way. I hear fighting.
Dark Jedi! This fight is too much for
Whoa.
us. We better stay back. All we do is get in the way.
Are you not dead? That literally, like, exploded on you.
That was one of the
Oh,
Jedi
shoot.
accompanying Bastila. Damn, we could have used her help.
God, what a kick to the nards, man. I freaking... Yeah, I defeated the Dark Jedi. Oh, God! And they're both dead. Haha. And yes, of course, now I can come up... oh, am I going to get a lightsaber? Because I literally just saw her using it? No, of course not. Am I going to get his lightsaber? No, of course not. I tell you, that is one thing that has not changed with RPGs through the years, and is still super annoying. Literally see two characters like this using a super cool weapon, like they literally just had it in their hands, and you go to loot their dead bodies, and it's like, oh look, it's magically gone. No lightsaber for you, you gotta wait, woodly-hoo. It's like, ah, man, that's stupid. Critical strike. Strike. Flurry. Flurry. Critical strike. Attack. Flurry. Critical strike.
Bastila is not here on the bridge. They must have retreated to the escape pods. We better head that way too. The Sith want Bastila alive, but once she's off the ship, there's
as you guys probably already guessed by what I said earlier, I thoroughly enjoy the combat system for this game. Thoroughly enjoy the combat system. I think it's very, very, very clean, very crisp. Like very, it's a weird mix of like slow paced and fast paced, I would say. Like there's some slower moments like when things are first starting, and then there's faster moments like right there, like when I'm in a sword fight and I don't have time to queue up attacks and I literally have to, almost like a modern day RPG, think on the fly. Like, all right, critical strike, flurry, regular attack, flurry, critical strike. Like it's yeah.
This is Carthonasi on your personal communicator. I'm tracking your position through the Endar Spire's life support systems. Bastila's escape pod is away. You're the last surviving crew member on the Endar Spire. Now, I can't wait for you much longer. You have to get to the escape pods.
Literally threw a grenade through a wall. Yes, you are stuck. You are stuck, and I will kill you now. Can I take his sword? No. I cannot take anything from him. Kill you with a frag grenade, then turn everybody different.
Be careful. There's a whole
Again, there we go.
troopers on the other side of that door. You need to find some way to
Dead,
send their numbers.
dead,
You could
dead.
reprogram the damaged assault droid to help you, if you have enough repair parts. Or you could use computer spikes to slice into the terminal and use the Endar Spire's security systems against the Sith.
Oh, it gives me enough computer parts and spikes to do both. You know what? Since I have a couple of viewers, which one should I do? Tell me in Twitch chat. Which one should I do? Should I do the repair spike? Should I do the computer spikes to overload the system and blow them all up, or should I repair this battle droid and go into battle with him? What do you guys think? Let me know. Alright. Let's do the battle droid. Battle droid will be more exciting. Hex, yeah. Hey, battle droid. They're here. Go, my minion. Bob, do something. God dang. Holy crap. Holy crap. Battle droid, can you be the new member of my party? Can you please be the new member of my party? That would be fantastic. Let's get out of here. Run!
What's this? Humans hiding out with aliens? They're Republic fugitives. Attack!
You know what? F you, buddy. You get a frag grenade. And dead! I love grenades in this game. What you got? What you got? You got some good stuff? Let's see. Blaster rifle, frag grenade, poison grenade. Ooh, some stimulants and stuff. Alright, cool. More grenades! Yes! I love grenades. Okay, now I am going to be a bad... I'm trying to play as a good guy for the most part, but I am also going to be kind of a bad guy and literally just go into people's houses and take stuff. But I guess it's not necessarily a bad guy, because that's what everybody does in these games. You got any more stuff? Where's your stuff?
What are you doing in here? You can't just come barging. You're as bad as that pig Holden. I'll stay out of your way, but you're wasting your time.
Man, this is a crappy apartment too. No offense to you, lady, but like all these apartments suck. It's literally one room. The future sucks. Never get rid of the computer spikes or parts. I learned that quick. Okay, like almost never. Like, it's just the fact that like you got to be pretty desperate to want to sell them, because like they come in handy. They come in very handy. There was parts of the game that I like almost failed because I didn't have enough computer spikes or enough parts. They are a quick way to get money too, I will admit that. So I guess it all just comes down to personal preference, I suppose. I don't know. I just got tired of like never having enough computer spikes or security things, and like basically missing out on a part of the game, I feel like. For you guys, let's just get out some of the stuff. Some of the stuff just showed off. Like, ooh, look, double-bladed sword. Ooh. This was what I was after here, the Achani Ritual brand. And it is a double-bladed sword. Yeah. I was after it because it does a crap ton of damage. 313 physical damage, 2020. The Vibro sword only does 212. So I suppose you combine that with like another Vibro sword and it does a lot more. But this also looks cooler. Like way cooler. So what I'm going to do is use this for a little while. Use this for a little while, and then either because I feel like it or because the Vibro sword, the double Vibro swords is better, I will probably switch back over to that. But alright, let's go. Let's see what we can find, see what we can do. Oh, whoa, wait a minute. That was weird. But yeah, I love the backgrounds in this world, man. Everything like just flying around everywhere, like for an original Xbox game. What they accomplished here is insane. And it makes this world feel, to me at least, it makes this world feel alive. Oh, Cantina. There's no day-night cycle or anything, so literally all I need to do is just head straight there, and I can literally finish this awesome Star Wars stream, this awesome Star Wars video off by taking you guys to a Sith party. Let's see how they party. All right. We're in the Upper City South, and we need to head to the north side of the Upper City. That's to those apartments, so we need to head this way, actually. Yes, yes. Everyone ignore me. I'm just a man running through your city, spinning a two-bladed sword. Hey, what's going on here?
Your last payment. Here, I've got 50 credits, a down payment. That should buy. Sorry, you're out of time. But I don't have that.
Bunch of a-holes shaking down an old man.
Help! I know we have to be careful about drawing attention to us. Hold on a second. Looks like.
Alright, let's go for some actual fighting.
Thank you. I owe you my life. Those bounty hunters are going to take me away and kill me. My wife warned me not to take a loan from Tavik. Now I can't pay him back. It's not good to owe a crime lord money. You already helped me by saving me from those bounty hunters, so unless you have a spare 100 credits to give me so I can pay off Tavik, you're giving me 100 credits.
Here you go.
Just like that? I don't know what to say. Thank you. You're giving him 100 credits? Generous. Now I can pay off Tavik.
I'll just sell a few more computer spikes. Calm down.
I'd better take these credits to him right away.
These two were about to freaking kill a dude over basically what amounts to $100. That's crazy. Like, what the... Oh, and then I get part of my money back. No, I get all my money back. Ha! Literally gave the dude money, and then I loot these guys, and I get my 100 credits back. Hell yes. Hey, Sith party!
Beginning to wonder if you were going to show. The party's in full swing. Come on in. You have to try this Teresian ale. It's fantastic. We should have conquered this planet ages ago.
Careful, Sana. That wine's got quite the kick. A couple more bottles and we'll all be passed out on the floor.
Who cares? We're not on duty tomorrow. Let's live a little. Come on, drink up.
Yeah! Let's party! Ha! Bunch of lightweights. Hello? Serana, I'm trying to talk to you. Are you okay? What you got? Nope, no dialogue. So, what's over here? Hey, set of Sith armor. All right. That was one thing that always kind of. I'll put this on real quick just to show you guys. But, yeah, check me out, baby. Woo! That was one thing that always kind of upset me about this game. Was that, like, at least in my opinion, the Sith armor isn't as good as, like, some of the other armor. Like, it's almost purely cosmetic. Like, there's no defense to it. Like, my thing's always been about defense. I know I need a lot of dexterity, which this provides, because I'm using a sword weapon and everything. But there's, at least in my opinion, there's no point in a lot of dexterity if you don't also have a lot of defense. Like, yeah, you can swing your sword real good, but then you get blasted a couple of times and just goes away and you're dead, so there's no point. Alright, let me get back out to the upper city. Alright. And I'm going to go ahead and save it. This is going to be the end of my stream for today, guys. I got on here to basically kind of give my thoughts on the game, as well as to stream and to record for a YouTube video. My final thoughts on this game is that it absolutely holds up. I like it's just classic. Like, everything about it just screams nostalgia. Everybody loves Star Wars. Everybody loves RPGs. The gameplay and combat in this is just so much fun and so good. And I think if you're a lover of old games, older games like I am, then this is going to easily be one of your favorites, and it's a must-own for any RPG, BioWare, or Star Wars fan. Now, with that being said, I will see you guys next time on the next episode of Wookiee's Oldies but Goodies. And, one last thing before I sign off, be on the lookout, because with some older games like this one that are long, story-driven RPGs, I am going to be doing a full playthrough of the game for you guys. Not sure what the title's going to be yet, probably just something like Wookiee's Playthroughs. That comes down to my editor and what he wants to do with it and what he wants to name it and everything. But anyway, yeah, so like I said, just be on the lookout for more oldies but goodies, be on the lookout for more playthrough videos, and I will see you guys next time.